13 COVID-19 patients died due to lack of oxygen at the Goa Medical College for the third consecutive night. 15 patients had died at the GMCH in the early hours of Thursday, the state government told the Bombay High Court 2 days after 26 coronavirus patients had succumbed at the same facility. The Goa bench of the High Court said that state authorities told if some of the casualties may have taken place due to logistical issues related to connecting oxygen cylinders to the manifold, which is group of large gas cylinders that resulted in interruption and drop in pressure in supply lines of oxygen to patients. The High Court observed that despite its order on providing medical oxygen to COVID-19 patients at GMCH, there were 15 deaths during the dark hours of 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. in the government-run facility on Thursday. The bench was hearing a bunch of petitions on recent deaths of COVID-19 patients at the GMCH, allegedly due to lack of medical oxygen. Former Uttarakhand Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat on Thursday said that coronavirus is a living organism which has a right to live. Seen from a philosophical angle, coronavirus is also a living organism. It has the right to live like the rest of us, but we humans think ourselves to be the most intelligent and are out to eliminate it. So it is constantly mutating itself, he told a private news channel here. However, he said man needs to outpace the virus to stay safe. Rawat was trolled on social media for his unusual observation on coronavirus as it went viral at a time when the entire country is battling a strong second wave of COVID-19. One Twitter user sarcastically said this virus organism should be given shelter in the Central Vista. Assam's state coordinator of the National Register of Citizens, Hitesh Sharma, has filed an appeal before the Supreme Court to pass directions for a complete, comprehensive and time-bound re-verification of the NRC published in 2019. In his application filed on May 8, Sharma has argued that there were several serious fundamental and substantial errors in the list leading to inclusion of ineligible persons in it. The present draft and supplementary list for inclusion and exclusion of NRC that has been published is not free from errors. Thus, the draft NRC needs to be revisited by ordering a comprehensive and time-bound re-verification of the same, his application stated. Top US health expert Dr. Anthony Fauci has said that it is reasonable to increase the gap between two doses of vaccine when there is a shortage, while referring to India's decision to increase the time between two doses of Covishield. When asked if he would call India's move to extend the gap a cover-up over the shortage of vaccines, he said it is reasonable to increase the time between two doses. When you don't have enough vaccines, extending duration between the first and the second dose to get more people to at least get the first dose is a reasonable approach. It is unlikely that long delay would have a negative effect on vaccine efficacy, Dr. Anthony Fauci said. A ward boy of a government-run hospital in Bhopal was arrested last month after he allegedly raped a coronavirus patient who died the next day. The ward boy was arrested, produced before the court, and sent to jail the next day. The woman who died was a survivor of the 1984 Bhopal gas tragedy. The incident was made public over a month after the association Fighting for the Rights of Bhopal Gas Tragedy Victims wrote to chairman of a committee for medical rehabilitation of Bhopal gas tragedy victims, flagging the pathetic condition of COVID wards at the Bhopal Memorial Hospital Research Center. In the letter, the organization have alleged that 43-year-old COVID patient's family was not informed about the incident. The letter also mentions that 24-year-old woman who was admitted to the COVID ward of the hospital was also sexually molested by the same ward boy while he was on duty.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.